I haven't seen you in church lately.
Well, there's not much sense in my going to church. Do you remember one time when we were small, we were out here? It was from right over there. I jumped out at you from behind the tree, and Grandpa got all excited, and he shook his fist at me, and he said, "Boy, you'll be damned to hell." Remember that? Right over there. Well, you used to really be scared here.
Johnny.
You're still afraid.
Stop it now, I mean it.
I travel the Milky Ways in the stars of the God that return 6 million people. I travel the Milky Ways in the stars of the God that return 6 million people. I travel the Milky Ways in the stars of the God that return 6 million people. I travel the Milky Ways in the stars of the God that return 6 million people.
The things you do for dolls, I'm not going into it, but I assume you know. Open up the window, let the money fly in. Dry January, drinking this London dry gin. We can only use the tools that we got, but I use yours too. It's not a smooth cruise to the top, it's a death-defying race up a single-track mountain pass. Skidding round a hairpin tin, counting cash. It's been a while since I done packed the blunt, but I pop bottles like a Jackie Chan drunken master stunt. Smashing through the glass ceiling with a standing jump. My autobiography reads back to front. Pulled up to me first birthday in a hearse, driving forwards in reverse. Live backwards, life is death sequel. Blinked out zombies, I see dead people. Johnny's long gone, he's long gone, Johnny. 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 Freeze time and wait while I rewind the tape. Walk around with me eyes closed and dream wide awake. I'm not moving till G.O.D. rewrites me fate. Christ peels himself off the cross and screams, I relate. Keep heading straight. You won't always be a team selling weight on a T28. Kick some real shit while I'm time traveling, dabbing beyond Gandhi in the spinning wheel pick. I don't stick to the script, it's better on the flip. More wranglers than Trevor Nelson on the lick. Crash landed in the northwest and flogged me ship. Now I'm feeling blue like a melancholic crib. Computer illiterate, hacking the matrix with a complex plan to take it back to the basics. Any inbuilt obsolescence was overrode. Forever current, know me self like I wrote the code. Johnny's long gone, he's long gone, Johnny. Johnny's long gone, he's long gone, Johnny. Johnny's long gone, he's long gone, Johnny. Johnny's long gone, he's long gone, Johnny.
I travel the Milky Ways in the stars of the God that return 6 million people. I travel the Milky Ways in the stars of the God that return 6 million people. I travel the Milky Ways in the stars of the God that return 6 million people. I travel the Milky Ways in the stars of the God that return 6 million people.
Because the Earth is in the middle of a shooting gallery of asteroids, comets, and meteors, it's inevitable that we will be hit with a planet buster. Something like what hit the dinosaurs 65 million years ago. We need an insurance policy. We're not talking about moving the population of the Earth into outer space. That costs too much money.
I think we're in trouble.
Just because it's not cricket doesn't mean it's not a cricket bat swinging at your fitted cap. I'm in the fast lane, kicking back. We're not competing, I'm on a different track. Have you feeling like I skipped a lap? And I'd let you hold the cell, but I don't even wanna give you that. I'm swirling cheap liquor in a snifter glass, like a boss, chilling in none of your business class. Lost in the midst of ignorant bliss, relaxed. I tell you I'm the illest, as if it's an irrefutable scientific fact. And then I break it down in a way to leave your mind in disarray, like a table full of bric-a-brac. But I'm the shit, I admit to that. I really mean it like a diplomat. You're collecting spends, I'm trying to get these M's like Mick and Mac. This isn't British rap, I'm out of this world and missed the mission back. People, if you with me, where the fuck are you at? I wanna see them hands from the front to the back, and hear you making noise like you're under attack. I said, people, if you with me, where the fuck are you at? I wanna see them hands from the front to the back, and hear you making noise like you're under attack. I'm trying to censor myself, but it's proper hard though, cause I'm flipping off the wall like Don Tomato. Out of place, ghost facing Monte Carlo. I'm a walking, talking modern art show. I'm trying to censor myself, but it's proper hard though, cause I'm flipping off the wall like Don Tomato. Out of place, ghost facing Monte Carlo. I'm a walking, talking modern art show. Bro, out the cast iron skillet into the fire. I'm the truth, you're a snitch with a wire. You're a bitch and a liar. I flip the script like Magnus Van Magnuson flipping a tire. I just need another couple of quid to retire. I skip through the mire in vintage attire. You struggle just walking down the street. Lord, I found me feet, I pray to a different messiah. Lisa's a hanky, Jesus kicks from the spire. Fuck a pawn shop, a flog me ring and a shire. Cause I'm pissed off, the stack of chips isn't higher. I should be compensated for all the kids I inspire. But there's bigger fish in the fryer. I tell you what's what, even if you didn't inquire. I sip me drink and conspire. Honey, this is the type of shit that doesn't shrink in the dryer.
Like, yo, man, you know the bottom line is just that, yo, we gonna keep making more and more raw hits.
People, if you with me, where the fuck are you at? I wanna see them hands from the front to the back, and hear you making noise like you're under attack. Yeah, I said, people, if you with me, where the fuck are you at? I wanna see them hands from the front to the back, and hear you making noise like you're under attack.
You know what I mean? So we just had to take it through it.
Stand atop the cut grass and watch me trudge past along the rough cast footpath. Cause I swap me bus pass with some Audi Quattro dust caps. Can't afford the Eiger, so I figured I'll just pimp me Rally Lizard instead. Once me puncture's fixed and have a master crew are coming after you. Crosshair trained on a target with laser focus. Now we're swarming through this new town utopia like a plague of locusts. Your fate approaches with a trail of roaches. There's no time to watch the clock and ponder. Once the tip-top cartons in between the rear forks, I'm John Connor on a Honda. Runcorn Industrial Estate, Billy the Kid, wheelie into a skid, tearing up your front lawn. A fleeting glance is all it takes to clock you're weak and slow. Your spokey dokies tells us everything we need to know. Outside, fixing me bike chain, free below, I'm getting where I need to go. Rain, hail, sleet or snow. Wind is all knowing and foreboding. These are not the type of conditions you choose to walk home in. But here we barely are, until me bike's fixed, I'm on foot. Wind is all knowing and foreboding. These are not the type of conditions you choose to walk home in. But here we barely are, until me bike's fixed, I'm on foot.
What about the scariest moment on this bike you've had so far?
I've been shot at. I've had beer bottles thrown at me. I've had people try to run me over. That's what happens when you ride a bike to hell and back.
tuck your brain in, patch up the hole, complaining it's raining on your last summer stroll. Your past took its toll, on a righteous path looking swole, holding on to grudges, dull jelly potters, this hell or not. Pressing stop where it's wired to the play button, say something then. They crucify you on your marionette cross, cut your strings and then floss with them, sipping on obscure liquor. Film the war silhouette sitting in a corner, the ember of a cigarette, your guiding light, shining bright. Bring your water pistol to the firefight, you might be right. You'll never know until you get there, and then you got there and it was dead air. The devil slumped over in a deck chair, 10 below.
There's a great rift between the folks who believe time is real and
Bosh, amazing, sick, great, fantastic. What else do you want me to say?
With ready-built units and fully serviced sites, no wonder London's moving our way. Call Eileen Bilton in Warrington Runcorn, the nation's most central location.
There was a big expansion of building in Runcorn, so there's a new town created, lots of new estates, about 30 or 40 years ago, big overspill from Liverpool, and the centre of Runcorn has been allowed to decline.
Runcorn changed. Runcorn changed. Runcorn changed dramatically when they brought in a lot of people from Liverpool. People from Liverpool. Runcorn changed. People from Liverpool.
And what should have been a growth thing, actually over the 40 odd years has imploded in on itself.
On the banks of the Mersey, on Cheshire side, lies Runcorn, that's best known to fame by Transporter Bridge, as takes folks o'er its stream, or else brings them back across, say.
Let's go. Walking through the storm towards the flugelhorn, whatever it takes, setting a pace fueled with scorn and the bitterness that you adorn, like your grey factory uniform. You're trying to find yourself with a sarcastic voice telling you you're warm. You run your high horse clean while I'm on a sober unicorn beast. You're all dead to me, I don't know who to more fist. Assume you're raw case, at best to live a life you're okay with. You wanna fly, but there's no way, kid. Gold-plated halo floats where your soul's weighted. Same old jokes with the game show hosts hated. Fuck that. Compose yourself and approach the podium. Drinking, but the absence of hope is sobering. I'm sliding through like 90s council home linoleum. I'm not walking on eggshells, I'm floating over them. Cause life's a long and winding road paved with problems, where your predestined requirements outweigh your options. But forget that, let's fade into jet black. Leave your stresses behind, they'll be there when you get back. Don't worry about a thing is something you shouldn't worry about. A thing is no thing for you to worry about. Don't worry about a thing is something you shouldn't worry about. A thing is no thing for you to worry about. Yeah, push the devil on a swing set, booted through the gilded gates of heaven off the instep, and skidded through the clouds to a grinding halt. I see the beauty in imperfection, I find a fault. I keep the enemies close like a lucky charm. I've been catching L's like I'm throwing them on the run. Catch, stacking shells and then rapping like big men. Arms too short to pat themselves on the back with. When are you gonna do something that means something? fuck 'em, but you won't find peace when the police cuff 'em either. To err is human, to forgive is divine. There's infinite sheep to count and limited time. The villagers pine for bigger pictures and signs, willfully blind to the treasures they're digging to find. 6 feet would have sufficed at a big sleep. Offload your troubles, blowing bubbles on shit's creep. Like, don't worry about a thing. There's something you shouldn't worry about. A thing is nothing for you to worry about. Don't worry about a thing is something you shouldn't worry about. A thing is nothing for you to worry about. As we venture out deep into the nether regions of nowhere, we leave our stresses, our woes and our hang-ups behind, only to worry, will our problems be okay without us?
In days before transporter bridge were put up, a ferry boat lay in the slip, and old Ted the boatsman would row folks across at per tuppence per person per trip. Now Runcorn lay over on one side of stream.